A new wave of explosions has rocked Lebanon, leaving at least 20 people dead and over 450 injured. Meanwhile, Israel announces what it calls a new phase in the war taking place in the region. What is happening with these electronic devices? Why are they exploding? And most importantly, what are the implications of this conflict in the middle of a war that is already pushing boundaries? On Wednesday, Lebanon was the scene of new detonations, this time caused by walkie-talkies. These explosions, which occurred in the city of Somar, in the south of the Bekaa Valley, left a trail of destruction with 20 dead and hundreds injured. Local authorities are on high alert, as this follows another incident the day before, where thousands of beepers used by the armed group Hezbollah exploded, leaving 3,000 injured and more than 10 dead. At the Hotel Dieu hospital in Beirut, Dr. Noor El Osta described the devastating injuries the victims have suffered. Many have lost fingers and have serious eye damage, injuries that, according to her, are completely unprecedented in this region. According to security sources, Hezbollah acquired these devices 5 months ago, which has led some to suspect possible sabotage. The armed group accuses Israel of being behind the explosions and has promised retaliation. The conflict does not stop there. The border between Lebanon and Israel has become a second battlefront, where clashes between the Israeli army and Hezbollah have intensified since Hamas's surprise attack on Israel on October 7. Since then, thousands of cross-border attacks have occurred, and the Lebanese militia has launched rockets and drones into Israel. In response, the Israeli Air Force has bombed Hezbollah positions, which has led to the evacuation of more than 60,000 Israelis from the north of the country. This week, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant warned that a new phase in the war is beginning, focusing attention on northern Israel and the border with Lebanon. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reiterated that residents of the affected areas will return safely to their homes. In southern Beirut, the situation is one of absolute chaos. According to Hugo Bachega, a BBC correspondent, everyone is suspicious of anyone using phones or electronic devices, and communications are severely disrupted. As citizens live under this shadow of fear, the world watches with concern. The UN has expressed alarm at these events and the fear that this conflict will escalate further. Are we on the brink of a new chapter in this conflict? Can Lebanon recover from this wave of destruction and death? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, tensions continue to rise and the explosions of these devices have become a symbol of the growing uncertainty in the region. Thank you for joining us on Global Update, where we bring you the latest news and updates on the most important events in the world. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications and share this video to stay informed about everything that is happening on the global stage. See you in our next report.